So,
compared to my two
oh, you're good. So I'm going to show you what's without you, and I'm going to show you with you so that you can do the pass.
Okay.
Turn around with me. So one's called the M1 pass, there's a donkey kick. So there's different ways to get into this position. So let's get you on your butt and then get a butterfly hook. Right? And so a butterfly hooks, I want you to think of you getting this knee hit, right? What we call sticky hooks is if I step up, those hooks stay here. But not only are you hooking behind, your shin is keeping me in place, forward and back, right?
Yeah.
So what I want you to think of is, the only way to go relax, to feel the tension on you, I want you to feel relaxed. When you're doing it, you're able to pull your knee to your chest to get me to move and react, right?
Yeah.
So if you pull, you can push. So this is, now I'm teaching you the butterfly, but I wasn't going to attempt, but I want to feel that you have this relaxed tension or connection on you, right? So what I want you to feel is that you're powerful within, I'm just reviewing what we went over yesterday. Back to what we were saying, in your other martial arts discipline, you have the optimal range of distance, right?
Yeah.
You need that connection, you need that reach, but you also need distance for safety. So right here, you can feel you can push-pull. If you bring both your knees in, boom, I'm here. What I'm going to try to exploit is your skeletal and your muscular structure. So I'm breaking this down in more details than most people, but I want you to think of it. If I collapse your heel to your butt cheek, you lose your muscular and your skeletal.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is take away that optimal position for you. I can't get close to you by pressing into your knees and your hips up. I'm not doing it in a menacing, I'm almost doing it so effortlessly that you're not aware.
Yeah.
You can feel this.
Yeah.
Now if you start just manipulating me around and putting no pressure on your knees, and I'm just doing this, boom. Now try to just manipulate me around nice and smooth. See, as I'm putting pressure in your hip sockets, I'm also positioning your knees like an airplane yoke.
Yeah.
So that if I can collapse you, great. I'm going to collapse on a sprawl.
Yeah.
Or what I like to do is play, let you feel comfortable. Like, oh man, he's really good. When I feel that I can get one knee down, and I tend to do this knee first, I'm going to do like, I'll do it with you and I'll do it with you.
Okay.
I do a little pressure down, still pushing in your hip socket. I do like an Elvis or a front hook pivot to bring your heel to your ass. I bring my heel to my ass. So this is what it looks like without you. I gotta have a good base. I'm not really bent over. I'm feeling my hamstrings extend. I need to have my butt low. What do you call it? Horse. What do you call that?
Horse stance.
Horse stance. I love that. I call it combat stance for punching or shooting. But what we're talking about now too is this is similar to getting that knee inside position, but from here, I'm trying to keep the knee sockets in place. And then as I steer that yoke, doesn't matter which side, I can go down. I'm able to exploit your skeletal and your muscular structure by, I'm going to pivot on this foot. It's like a front hook, right? But it's a weird twist where I'm still on my base. My weight goes on this ball of this foot. Pushing the knee down, pivot. I'm almost exaggerating this knee collapse. My weight shifts from this foot to this foot. Now all my weight's on this foot so that I can elevate my heel to my butt and pummel in and take a deep step into that knee pit. It's a weird position until you get it. She did it to her right a couple times. She did great. She's like, oh no, I'm gonna do it to my left, and she did it better on her left. So the hardest thing to remember is we're going to use this to go in a half guard pass. I'm showing you this position. Everybody wants to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knee goes down, never comes up. Heel the butt. So, what we're going to do is take that penetrating step to get into almost a headquarters position, and then I'm going to show you the donkey kick. Donkey kick is where you got either butterflies or you got someone in half guard. And all I'm going to do is shift my weight onto the knees. I'm going to get the leg that's between my legs. I'm going to Just my leg here. Boom. I'll do it. You have to show it. Even the butterfly. And this is because, for some reason, you know what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to, boom. Trying to think of how to explain it. Go here. I'm pushing the knee straight back. This knee's pivoted in here because you're being strong. You know what I want to do for that pass up the shoulder. I'm going to push this straight back. So let me just push it back to where I'm going. Not down to the ground, I'm trying to push it back.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is keep my heel up to the ceiling. So I almost have to lower my head.
Push this way down. Take that way
Boom.
down.
My weight's got to shift to this side. I'm pushing your knee straight back, not down, because now that changes my center of gravity and my base and my posture. I'm pivoting. My weight stays on this foot, pushing me straight back. I have to lower my head to get that heel up. If I just go straight back, someone like me, I'm going to hook on the other leg.
Yeah.
So if Natalie wants to do it, you can try to do it, or do you want to still keep warming up? Nice and slow. Yeah. What we went over yesterday from what you were doing. So either that heel, that knee pivot, or the donkey kick. Boom, beautiful. And if you want to get rid of this one from this position, what else can you do?
Get rid of this one.
Push it through. Remember, so shift your way over here. Donkey kick.
Don't step though, right?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice and slow. All you're getting is those rips and you feel good.
This one.
So even that is beautiful. I want you to think of that knee softening that hamstring.
Okay.
My knee. So if you take that deep step, you can still maintain your base, but look at you compromise my strength.
Yeah.
Just behind my calf, I can kind of move into that.
Yeah, from here.
It's just better for you.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
do that. Alright, so
And then this one is
if you want
here.
and I want you to exaggerate
Donkey kick.
the dog. You don't go faster. Just think of elevating that heel to the side, lowering it. Just when I say so, yeah, that.
Okay.
So see where your foot's at?
Yeah.
If you penetrate a little bit further forward, you'll be automatically able to drop right on.
Okay.
If you're too shallow, you're gonna have to stutter step
Yeah,
over
I'm all
here.
here. So boom, weights over here. Exaggerate. Step. But I need to be. So, am I gonna do a step here?
So while you're screwing that yoke, you're also pushing my knees on the other side.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And that's why we want to get it done. So you're not having to go faster or harder. You're being nice and smooth.
Okay.
So you want to drill it a couple times. And I'm going to try to stay sticky. And she's going to go from one to the other depending on what I give her.
Yeah. I'm gonna do stuff.
Boom. But that's,
I can do stuff.
but that's the whole jiu-jitsu. I'm giving you the path to do both.
Yeah. Okay.
You might not get in that sequence, you might not get in that order.
There's a lot of groaning happening.
It's fine, it's totally fine. So this is what we're doing, is we're just trying to get these body movements in, right? We're drilling.
So. I exaggerated it.
I'm messing with you because she got more reps than me, but that's what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
right? A white belt's gonna death grip your leg,
Yeah.
and that's fine. So if I do get you here, I want you to feel comfortable in the fact that you get that elbow in front of my knee. Connect that elbow to that knee. Put pressure on my shin, or you put that palm on my shin. Now look, you create inside position, framing, and I want you to put your shin on my weight. Put your foot a little bit further out. Now your weight is
Oh,
carrying
yeah.
you here, and you're framing.
Cool.
So you're not going to end up here naturally. You have to fight to get here. The
Yeah.
moment I cling onto your leg, get in that inside, and what you're getting right now is, let me get you in the back. You're getting the ability to start grabbing the ankle, grabbing a knee, But a good higher belt or someone who's been doing it for a couple of years is going to have a good game. They're not going to let you get past your feet or the knees. So what I'm going to do is start attacking the knees. And when I'm attacking the knees, I'm not really trying to put pressure on you. You probably saw what I was doing. I was kind of leaning so you carried my weight, but I used that to move. The moment I shift a little bit of weight down on you, I use that to kind of catch. And as you try to play catch up, I'm trying to steer this yoke away from me. So that's part of the passing.
Yeah.
So that once I start getting here, if I step here on tram, I need to get that trailing.
Okay. Yeah.
I might get this. And I'm like, man, I'm stuck, and I'm stuck on a stupid line. I'm fighting to get inside, but I'm keeping that base.
Okay.
So you can go slowly. All I want you to do is do this. Working on C-clamping the shins, getting up to the knees if you want. I like the shin, and then taking a step. Shins, taking a step. I'm breathing hard because it's hard for me to bend over and breathe, and you might feel the same way.
Also same.
So, the biggest thing with this is not trying to go faster than we can comfortably. It's trying to collapse the shins into the knees, the shins into the hamstrings, so that he can't extend. Because if he extends all the way out, he's powerful. Okay? And if he starts trying to grab my wrist, I don't want that either. But if he does, I'm going to go to shin to shin. And then start controlling the knees. So he doesn't get that back. He gets butterflies. Boom. Nice and smooth and slow. But it's not you're not trying to win, you're just giving her a good resistance. You're just trying to get past his shins or his knees.
Trying to get past his shins.
Nice and smooth. Not that fast. There you go. That's okay.
Yes.
If you
No.
feel, yes. If you feel that you get here, like you did,
Yeah.
this is great. You're not gonna be able to do it just now. There's a position called headquarters that if you get this straddle where one's inside, one's outside, I want you to think of putting that shin in that knee socket.
Yeah.
He's not gonna like it, and he's flexible. And what I'll do is I'll drop my saddle, I'll let him carry my weight.
Okay.
He doesn't like this, and I can do a lot of different passes. If you could squat there, fine, but don't. I want you to think of that penetrating step to just get in that knee
The
peg.
knee sock.
The knee peg, yeah. If you get here.
So I'm just like stepping and leaning, trying to get around here. So here.
You're gonna get there. So if you find yourself there, even take a deeper step. From here, take a step.
With my right leg and my
Right leg, your right leg with
So
your
you
right
just want me
shin.
to do this?
Yeah. Now, as you're lunging, I want you to lower that. Now your base is set.
And this
Here.
is headquarters?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like sitting on his leg more.
You really are,
Yeah.
but you went from, you wouldn't shifted this way, you were over here balanced on this foot. Now all you do is center yourself so you can go left or right.
Okay.
That little subtlety is going to give you more avenue to get past.
And so I'd probably want to.
You can go,
Smash you.
you can go left or right from it.
Yeah.
It's really, they call it headquarters because a more athletic person can also put their weight on their body and then do a hip switch, which I could probably do with Jason.
Yeah, I don't think
No, you're
I
not
can
going to do it.
that right now.
No, you're not gonna do it.
It's hard because all of my instinct is to press my body onto someone,
Yes.
and so this is great because it's teaching me to move their legs and move around, or move my legs and move around instead of just being like, "Hoo, smash, Hulk, move around, do smash."
It's,
Yeah.
there's a little,
Yeah.
I prefer no gi, but I do understand and appreciate the benefits of gi. Gi has a lot of this pressure pass, because in this headquarters
Yeah.
position, boom, boom, if I get my headquarters, let me not even try to lift. So if I get in this headquarters position in the gi, I'm gonna sit in this saddle, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna stand here like this.
Yeah.
And no gi, he doesn't like this. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, your neck. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
It was a good
I'm
job.
way better.
No, but you know what I
So much
mean?
better.
You can feel the difference from this, I'm just doing gi,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
no gi. But the difference is, where am I going to pass to? I like to, I'm kind of, it's not lazy, call it efficient. I'm going to drop this shin over, and then I lean over. So it looks athletic, but all I did
You
is sit on
keep
this
trapping the
and I
legs.
tap this knee behind this leg. close.
And there's a back take from here, isn't there?
They're not guys.
Okay.
But from here, past and stuff, I can get started. Give them a little chest, slink up and out.
Slink up to mount.
I like to sneak. I was telling you about that little, I'll show you on the camera, I was telling you
The
yesterday.
two leg.
So if I get to this position, I go, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing.
Then you just sit into mount.
Just crush me.
It's kind of demoralizing. You go, damn it, I didn't see that. You're just doing a little hip thrust into it.
Yeah.
So let me get you to try to just feel steering that yoke. If you feel like both my knees are going to collapse, straddle my IT band with your hips.
Okay.
Get your legs out, and then figure out which way you want to pass. Because all you're trying to do is collapse my knees, redirect my knees, collapse my heels to my butt.
And not try to rush it.
You don't need to rush any drills right now, yeah. Because we say this in the military, you may have heard it before, slow, smooth, and smooth fast.
Yeah.
Same thing with shooting, same thing with basketball, anything that I tell my son. If you can do it,
Squats.
if you can do it slow, you can do it smoothly, you'll be able to do it faster.
Yeah.
There's something I'm just gonna say it's mine. We talk about room clearing. If you're moving to clear a room in a tactical situation, you have to be able to analyze and assess and take all the information. If you're running through a room and you haven't properly cleared all the corners, it's dangerous, right? So you want to move through jiu-jitsu or shooting or clearing a room or driving as fast as you can walk down a potato chip aisle and wait.
Okay.
That makes so much sense. I heard that with my skill.
Yeah.
So I keep telling, I don't know who said it, honestly.
I made it.
I made it.
It was me.
Beautiful. All that was knee control to kept his face and posture. Right?
And getting this ahead rather than.
Yeah. So I also want you to think of what I was talking about, getting your hips in a little bit more and you can be postured up. When she was passing yesterday,
Horse dancing.
a little bit more, because now you can use your skeletal ranges to get, let's say, in this knee cut position. You can do two things. You can go chest to chest to the underhook, right? And this allows you to knee slice, you can elevate and go this way, but you can also extend out. Put a seat up in my armpit, like this.
Oh. Okay.
What this does is it prevents me from wrestling up. And I have to fight this from my shoulder blade. I've got no power here.
Yeah.
And your head's away, I can't get an underhook, I can't get over it. I do this to people all the time. So, I gotta decide when I wanna go drop my chest. In the gi, I'll grab the fabric in my armpit, and I'll make a fist. So grab the material in my armpit, and make a fist in my armpit. I can't overhook or underhook. I don't invent these things, I just pull them up and I go, man, this is really good, no one's ever taught me this. But this makes sense. I'm sure there's some fucking red dot that does this. But you can feel that power, right?
Yeah.
And you can feel, all you're doing, you're not being me. I'm carrying your weight.
Chilling.
I'm starting to lose feeling in my right? So if I'm death pumping this, and I won't let your foot go, I was telling her, your weight shifts to that foot, up and over with this knee, and go to 3/4 mount.
Cool.
You can go to back, you can go to mount.
Yeah.
Go back. If for some reason I'm not giving you this, I want you to fake that way and then go back to knee cut. Ooh, I can't catch up. And with the knee cut, I want you to do this. Switch top to bottom.
Okay.
Trying to get you to do this, but I want you to hurt yourself. You'll see the baseball stuff. So you're definitely. You're not gonna. We've all been in this position. Some of you just got it there. What I need you to do is a ballerina song instead of a boot.
Okay.
The boot creates an L. By ballerina toe, kind of pointing my feet. I'm trying to go, but if I go north towards his head, it's not helping me. And if I'm here, my leg's here. I want to actually drop my hip and take this crotch and slide. I'm literally going outside of the navel. It doesn't feel good for you. Like here, and slide. I'm actually sliding on that like band. What are you going to do then? You just turn my weight.
Yep.
So, this position, if for some reason you're doing real good, clamping down. I can't go back to that one. I'm going to go one or the other. I'm just going to go back and forth.
I feel awful on that.
Sorry about that. I like really.
No, it's like one of those things where you're like, okay, I know.
Well, the thing is, your knee clamps can't catch up.
Yeah.
Your knee is playing catch up. Yeah. It's almost. I think of it like, for me, when I'm playing hide and seek at work, I have to be reactionary. I can't. If I'm tracking something, I'm following it, so I'm reacting to that action. I have to take offensive maneuvers, but what we're doing with this bottom position is we're clamping down. I'm at a 90%. I told you that. I'm at an advantage if I'm knee high. I'm going to determine which way I'm going to go left